Well, hello there. We are back yet again. I feel like Mother Nature decided to give me a hard reset herself. You know, I was deliberating whether I should restart the stream, and I feel like the British weather had a say in it, and decided, you know what? Lux, I got you. Don't you worry, I'll make you restart whether you like it or not. And I feel like that's exactly what happened, and for such, I guess I apologize, but at the same time, it's probably for the better. Anyway, hi there again. We're gonna continue our never-ending grinds in just a moment. We'll wait until everybody has a chance to join again. And see how that goes. Hopefully this reset the chat ball as well. Or at least I hope really strongly, otherwise I really have no idea what happened to it. Maybe there was like a connection disruption, and that's why the chat ball bugged out as well on me, but hopefully it will be reset in a second. Yep, we're back indeed. Well, we're almost back. Give it a few minutes for the chat bot to join, and then we're gonna be back in business, for real. I'm just gonna keep farming for now, and just hope for the best. You see, this is what happens when you don't pay your AI overlord rent on time. Just decides to smite you where you stand. I mean, we'll survive, Savi, we'll survive. It all depends whether that fateful reset actually reset the ball as well. Because if it hasn't, that's gonna be a problem. I'm just waiting for that message to show up. There they join the chat. It usually takes a few minutes to be fair, but hopefully it'll get fixed by itself. Alright, I forgot to clear my backpack actually. Oh, it's a bit of an issue. I guess, Kakara, I guess. I mean, at this point, I just don't know how to fix it because there's nothing wrong with it. I checked on my end, there was nothing I can see that's causing it to bug out, but you never know. You never know. Okay, let me see. So, let's get rid of this, this, and this. Kind of running low on space, to be honest. There we go. And let's do this one. Okay, that should be enough space. Yeah, that's the main thing, because, like, the main benefit of it is mostly so I can read your guys' chat in real time. Like, obviously, it's better for you guys to see it as well, to interact with each other, but... man... it doesn't look like it's coming. I'll give it, like, 10 minutes for it to show up, and if it doesn't, you know... it is what it is at that point. I mean, it still worked. Like, somebody checked how long the stream was lasting, and it seemed like it was working, but... I don't know. It's a strange one. Because, as I said, I checked literally everything I could on my end. Nothing was wrong as far as I can see. And it does look like it's a ball issue, because as I said, I do have a plugin on my end which is not connected to OBS in any way, shape, or form. And that works, so... it didn't work, rather. So at least if that worked for me, at the bare minimum I can read your guys' chat. Man. And we started so good as well. Oh, it is what it is. We'll see how that goes. He was indeed, Savik, he was indeed. I don't think he was overworking or anything, he just didn't bother. He was working fine for like 2 hours and then say, you know what, I had enough. I'm done. Hi there, Uzak, glad to see you. Hopefully doing well, and also, your sin shall not be forgiven. That's treason I like, Penny. I don't know how you're gonna sleep at night. Listen, Hakim, I'm a man of many talents, and using bots to my advantage is one of them. Slash damage. Well, wasn't particularly nice, to be honest, but it is what it is. I'll just keep trying to see if I can figure out what happened to it. But as far as I can see right now, it's all good. He just backed out for whatever reason and decided not to show up. Try this. This is the last result I have right now. Pretty much, Liz, pretty much. I mean, the bots have been helping me tremendously, but you know. So far, clearly they're against me right now. I don't know what I did to displease them so much. But clearly something is right. Maybe, Hunky, maybe. I mean, it's all about utilizing them to our advantage, I guess. And so far I haven't been doing that quite yet, otherwise this wouldn't have happened. Slash damage. That defense, I don't like that defense. Okay, let's keep going. I mean, yeah, I think his max ascension probably gives him like 60 or 70%, which does sound pretty insane. Because his multipliers, I think, are the highest at the moment. I don't think there's anybody else's weapon that gives more. Aizen's is close second, because his gives 25. And I mean, it's a huge boost, to be honest. Hi there, Justin. Glad to see you. Hopefully you're doing well. Let's see, did we get something decent? Strike damage? Not what we're looking for. Spirit damage? Not that either. Yeah, I think he's probably 60, I'd say. Because I assume it's 7.5%, probably per dupe. Because Aizen's is... No, it wouldn't be 5. No, actually, yeah, it would be. No, because you only need 4 dupes, so... I'm not sure what the multiplier on that would be then. It's like 6.25, somewhere there. I might build Yorishi. Because the thing is, I do like her, and I do need 13 by the looks of it. Which I didn't know about, nobody told me. I legitimately thought you only need 2 teams. That's why I didn't bother. But now, I feel like I'm in a pickle. Crit rates, number of Renji, not really what we want. Defense, HP, man. Keep getting shafted on Byakuya as well. Not a single decent piece so far, unbelievable. I mean, Grimjaw would be fine, but the thing is, I'm not sure if he would be like so much better than Yorichi to justify pulling for him. Because unless he's like really, really fun, I might skip him, to be honest. And I might just go for Gin instead, because like, I just refuse to play with a bald man. I'll play with anybody else but him. But Yorichi is serviceable, I'd say. Because her animations are pretty good, she does decent damage. And she is a standard unit, which means you can get her dupes much easier in the future. So, and you can max out her weapon as well, if you go to, you know, Stamp Gacha. So in that regard, she might be a more worthwhile, like, long-term pick, maybe, than just base Grimjaw, unless you're going for his boundary. But not sure, to be honest. That could be the case as well, Haki. I mean, you are correct there. You are correct. Because it already happened to Tulsa, so what are the chances not going to happen for all the other units that's going to come out? Because so far, literally every single new unit except Toshiro had their new set, but like, Toshiro had already inbuilt set for him in game. So I feel like that's the only reason why his wasn't a new one. Because I kind of already expected to release him. Wait, hold up. So Grimjaw transforms. Okay. If he transforms, it's a different story. I just thought we are gonna get baseline Grimjaw. Because if it was baseline, I would be like, I can live without it. No, Sadvik, I refuse, because that will never happen. That's a curse that this world shall not witness ever. Probably not, Justin, because, I mean, so far, if that was the case, Rangiku would have got released with Toshiro, and she hasn't. So, I feel like the 4 stars is just gonna be whoever kinda correlates to the character in one way or another. Or whoever has, like, a fight with them, maybe. Okay, let's see. Did we get something decent? Man, Thrust, come on! I'll keep him maybe for future or something. Maybe there's gonna be somebody decent Thrust. They might need it. Listen, Savik, all I'm saying, first of all, they know the same typing in-game, and second of all, she was supposed to get released with Gin. I don't know what to tell you. Speak to the devs. I have nothing to do with this. I had no say. If I did, that would be a different story. Nah, Yamamoto will be Spirit. Because he's all about, like, spiritual pressure, because he's literally, like, the strongest being in Soul Society. I think only Spirit will make sense for him, to be honest. Every other ones... Strike would make sense if they're gonna release, like, the one where he fought against Wonderwise, you know, shirtless, and just use his fist because his Zanpakuto was sealed. That would make sense then. For Slasher, I mean, any form would make sense because, you know, all of them use Zanpakuto. A thrust, he doesn't thrust anything, you know? Like, there's no thrusting motion happening with Yama. Well, the thing is, the other reason why I think he's gonna be Spirit, because Ururu, who does do burn damage, is Spirit. So that's pretty good justifying for him to be one as well, I feel like. Because so far they kind of been keeping all the status alignments into one category, because Bleed is exclusively for thrust units, and Burn is only on Ururu right now. Attack percentage not what we want. Defense. Nope. No we want at all. No, I didn't look yet. I can take a peek probably. Man, this brings me back to like 2 years ago streaming when I was reading chat from the phone. This is so archaic now. God. Freezes as well, yeah, I do know that one. That's a fair point. Okay, let me see what you sent. Ah, interesting. So they released a leak for Holo Ichigo. Okay, that does look kind of fine, not gonna lie. Well, if it's not gonna fix itself, I guess, so I'll wait for a little bit longer. Just in case it decides to show up, but there's nothing wrong with it as far as I can see. There's no, like, indicators that something went wrong. It just didn't join correctly for whatever reason. I mean, I can try resetting, like, the mod perks it has, I guess, and maybe let it join that way. That's the only other thing that I can think of to fix it, but let me try that, I guess. Because I had to set it up as, like, a mod in order for it to join and do its thing. Maybe it bugged out. Okay, let's see. Okay, I did a thing, let's see if that worked out. That's the only other thing that I can think of. Usual Spirit, that does make sense, to be honest, because he doesn't really seem like a brute type. He's like a very refined type of individual, shall we say. Wait for you to join first, Sadvik. We'll know if it works if the bot decides to join. And if it doesn't, then, well... The only other thing that I can do later is try for the third time to restart the stream and close down OBS and all that. And if that doesn't work, then, well... We're kinda in a pickle, ain't we? I mean, B6 Ichigo would be pretty nice, Hakim. I do like Hollow Ichigo, so I would be pretty stoked for him as well. Yes, Sadvik. The GOAT Ichigo, shall we say. No, Justin, the thing about purple ones is you can only level them up to level 15, so they're just not gonna be... or level 20 rather, but it just kinda... I mean, you can use them until you get something better, but to be honest, I wouldn't bother, because you're gonna replace them in the future anyway, so it's kinda like you're wasting resources otherwise. And just in the long run, it's you want to conserve them as much as possible.